What's it?
What's up, guys?
Oh man. Hey
So
guys.
Skip made it tonight. He's here.
Oh man. Um.
Wasn't sure if you were gonna be here, man. Come flying in on a tailwind or something.
So I went to Chattanooga, Tennessee today to go look at some machines, and I didn't think I was gonna be here. Let me pop that window out. There we go. I didn't know if I was gonna be here because of flights. Woke up at 3. Plane left at 5. Went to Atlanta. Went to Chattanooga. Back to Atlanta. Back to Chattanooga. A 2 hour
So
layover each
how
way.
many miles have you covered today?
Good question. Um,
Right. Sounds like.
Atlanta. It was a good trip. It was a fun trip. We had a good bit of turbulence coming into Atlanta where I was just like grinning ear to ear, like I was having fun. Some of the people on there were scared shitless.
Everybody
RD.
understands that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. So
Give me a distance, Google.
what's up, everybody? Glad to have you guys here tonight. See Mr. George Watson here, Keith Christie, Dave Snyder. We got Nate. We got Ruff. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Mr. Michael Reiska. Deuces Wild. What's up, baby? How you doing? Um, Mr. Tug Hill RC, Paul McNeil, Keith Christie. Thank you guys for coming in here tonight, man. I don't know about any of you guys, but God knows I'm ready to see some sunshine here in old North Carolina. The temperatures are starting to go up a little bit, but it's been overcast all day again today. We had wind for the last, what, 3 days? I don't know if it was as bad where you are, Dustin, but it was terrible here. Windy for Saturday, Sunday. Um, temperatures was cold. But it's finally starting to get a little bit better. Now, if we can just get the sunshine, it'll be really nice. I think they're calling for 82 here by, what, Thursday, I think?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice to see some 82-degree temperatures. Um, and hopefully with
About
no wind.
850 miles.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well,
It
amazing how
was.
fast we on airplanes.
Uh, I was tired going into Chattanooga, and like right when I laid my head back and finally closed my eyes and like finally got to sleep and went to sleep, I felt the wheels touch the ground. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" I was like, "I can
What's up,
catch a
Kenny?
break."
Hey, look, we weren't sure if you were going to make it back tonight, man. So Kenny was going to produce a show, and so special shout out to Kenny for the offering and to getting it done, man. Because like I said, I'm getting all this OBS stuff and YouTube figured out, man. But I've just never had to do it because you always do it. And then when you said you weren't maybe not going to be here, uh, Kenny was kind enough to offer his services, and so I appreciate that, man, so much.
Yeah, because
And
this trip all happened like 7:30 last night.
yeah, well, I knew it had to have been quick because you just popped up last night and said, "Hey, man, I'm not going to be back at 10:30 tomorrow night." I was like, "Oh crap!" So, but hey, like I said, I knew I'd figure something out one way or another. So but yeah, I appreciate the help there, Kenny, so much, man. You're a good guy, buddy. Plummet FPV, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you came in here tonight. Glad to have you. Um, so I did get some work done. Brian and myself, we got his T28, this one right here. We got his put together Sunday, and I don't think he quite understood how big of an airplane this thing was, man. Um, we had to reorganize his trailer to get it in there without taking the wings back off of it. It's a big airplane. I actually did an unboxing video on it, which I'll be putting up soon. And These came in yesterday, guys, and watching John VHRC. This is his what he's got on his, as well as a couple other guys that I've watched. And of course, as you can see, I had to paint the tips on this thing, man, just like the other guys in here have done. So yeah, and it's balancing actually pretty dead on the money. I was just checking it on the balancer, and I was shocked. I thought, painting it and everything, but I did sand it before I painted it. But I was like, wow, it's pretty balanced even with the paint. So might not have to do anything to it. But actually, I got Brian one for his T28, so he'll be getting that up there as well. But so yeah, I'm super excited to get mine out of the box. I was going to try to get it out tonight, but I was trying to get all this stuff organized and everything else, so I just didn't have time, and I didn't get home till late from work myself. Um, but guys, that is a huge airplane. Huge. When they say it's huge, it's big. Um, and a box or video doesn't do it any justice. I mean, it is massive, and it's beautiful. I mean, quality is there. I'm guessing. I was just talking to Dustin about it. I'm guessing. The rumor mill has it they're going to come out with this plane again in a re-release version. What, 3? And so I'm guessing that it's going to be the smart technology with a smart ESC, smart motor. I'm guessing as well. I'm hoping, or I'm not hoping because I'm not going to buy another one. But for you guys that want one, I'm hoping that they'll put lights on it, man. This plane is screaming for lights. Mine is going to have lights. They're in the mail. Brian ordered those a couple of days ago, and they're coming because we're going to get lights on both of them. But this plane needs lights desperately. So that's going to happen. Props going on. And eventually, I will probably do the gear modifications that Michael Reiska and a couple other guys have done with the aluminum struts. But for right now, I really like. Hey, Plummet, thank you very much, man. Very nice of you. I really like what's on there, and until something happens or they don't work right, I'm not going to drop the additional money to put them in there, considering what I bought this plane for, because I stole it. You guys know that. So, like I say, it's just one of those things where I'm going to fly it and enjoy it. Watch John VHRC in his latest video flying this thing. Man, guys, the slow flight on this thing, I don't know if you saw that video, Dustin, but, man, he was crawling this thing. Did you see it?
Which video is this? Sorry, I was answering a text. The sales rep texted
It
me.
was the latest video that talking about the 228 right here, the big 2 meter. It was the video of John VHRC flying his. It was like last week. Man, he had the flaps down on this thing with the gear up, and it's like he is like crawling it like 2 feet off the ground, 3 feet off the ground. And I mean, it's almost you expect it to stop any minute, and deliver some mail and keep going. And then he just nails it and pulls right out of it. Amazing. What's up, Dave Marshall? How you doing, man? Good show.
When was this?
It was like what? Last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, somewhere in there. And he was flying it. And GB was filming for him. And like I said, the slow flight on this thing, as big as it is amazing.
Oh yeah, he did them big flaps. I took a pretty cool video where as we were landing, so we bunny hopped coming into RDU in Raleigh, North Carolina. We bunny hopped like 3 damn times down to going down the runway. Damn. We hit I was like, man, we're sink rates like pretty hard. Oh wow,
coming in hot.
Yeah, like we're sinking fast, and I was like, man, this ain't gonna feel good. And we went, bam, and you could feel us going airborne again. And went, bam, like softer hit, come up and just like then we settle down. I was like, dang.
Hey look, hey look. That's when you see the pilot and you go, man, I think I could have done it better.
Let's put little Timmy in.
Lord. Monk with his head a little bit, man. So much you were coming in a little hot there, weren't you, pal?
Yeah, he was by the flight attendants as we were leaving. And I gave him a thumbs up. I'm like, Killer landing. I was like, or no, I said fun landing. Sorry.
Tim, that's like have you seen the video with Snoop Dogg and they're landing the plane and it's bouncing down the runway and
Mm-hmm.
he's sitting in the cockpit and he's like jamming. Oh man. So, how many of you guys ordered the Draco? That is the question.
I got one on
Uh,
order.
that is the hot topic right now for most people. I guess as all you guys know, I've said myself, it's a beautiful plane. I take nothing from it. The detail on it is phenomenal. The looks of it are great. Just did my thing. Um, I've got several high wing planes and I love them. So I just didn't want another one. But to all you guys that are getting it, um, I can't wait to see your videos and see you flying it. I think it's going to be great because I will give props literally where it's at. It's a beautiful airplane, guys, and the scale fidelity of it. Horizon Hobby nailed it
Mm-hmm.
and knocked it out of the park on that airplane. If they could get every plane that they do from here on out that scale, including the jets and everything, wow. Um, and they're not far there, but this plane they really nailed it. And I guess it was the 3D scanning they did of this plane. Um, is probably what really got it to where it's at. But yeah, it's beautiful, and I will give it that. But it's just not my thing, so I'll admit it. But so how many of you guys are getting it? Are you getting one, Dustin?
Yeah, I got one on order.
Oh, okay, I hear you. Mr. George Watts, he said I ordered one after I said I was not. I hear you, man. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, man. I mean, I can't. I'd love to see one in person, Dustin. When you get yours, you need to bring it down here and fly it. I'd love to see it. Um, because again, the video I'm sure doesn't do it any justice. The pictures don't do it any justice. I'm sure it's beautiful. And it's big too. It's 2,000. It's 2 meter, right?
Yeah, so it's 78 inches.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely would love to see it. It's got plenty of lights on it. I know Kenny said he had ordered two. um, can't beat that, man.
One
I
for
hear you,
him
Kenny.
and one for his midget friend.
That's right.
Wait, so are they coming out with a Draco UMX?
That would be cool now if they did that.
Did you get the joke?
No,
Because he
it
has
went
a
over my head.
because he has a midget friend.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. Okie dokie.
In case you want to know, I'm not politically correct.
Hey, Jared, a lot of people, including myself, man, say it's not their thing. I mean, it's okay. Like I said, it's beautiful. The color of it's nice. And we like George and some other guys have said they weren't going to get it either. And then all of a sudden you go, oh my God, I got to get it. We all change. We see somebody fly it, we may go,
Hmm.
oh man, I got to get that, and I might, but as of right now, I think there's a lot of things that I'd rather spend money for if I were going to do it. And I think Motion RC is going to answer, man. I think it's time, and Motion is. I think they're going to drop something really cool in a prop plane.
Look,
Um,
Craig.
I'd love to see them do something in a big 16, 1700 millimeter Zero or a BF 109, as my buddy Brian would like to see.
Yeah,
Um,
I've got to eat because of my sugar's low. I haven't eaten nothing all day. I didn't
um,
know you could hear it. My bad.
you grubbing, man. um, so yeah, I mean, but it's all good. Like I said, it's nice. Um, and I saw where Bobby, RC Plane Reviewer, I saw where he had his P-47 up for sale for anybody looking. I don't know if I don't know if he'll ship it or not. Um, yeah, Deuce says a P-40, man, a big one would be nice. That's right. What's up, Jermaine? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Um, let's see. Mr. Ruff said, "I need a E Mark Zero. Turn more than a Draco." I hear you. Um, mine will click and the code is going in the back. Mine will have a chick in it. C Mafia says he's going to take Draco out and put a chick in his, man. I hear you. Oh, the Seagull P-47 is a nice plane. Yeah, that would be cool too, man. That'd be nice. Tell you, Brian, like I told you, Dustin, he went over to Tim's place in Raleigh the other day. Dude, he's got a beautiful B-25 hanging in the ceiling in there with twin gas engines, and he's asking $400 for it, man. It's got your name all over it.
But
Thought
I'm not.
about you.
But I'm not a gas guy.
Hey, take them out for $400, man. Already got all the electronics and everything in it, dude. You can't beat that, man. And it's already put together, and it's a balsa. Shoot, it's a big plane, man. He said that thing's hanging there in the ceiling. You take the engines out, put you some electrics and some ESCs, you're good to go, man. And you still doing good on the price tag. Um, he's got a beautiful. I can't think what the name of it is. If you're listening, Brian, put it in here. It's a silver plane. It's balsa. The Boozers flew one about a month ago on their channel. Big balsa plane, 102-inch wingspan. It's hanging from the ceiling in Tim's place. Does not have any electronics or anything in it. He's asking 40 bucks for it. And the kit's already built, but it doesn't have any electronics. But it is a beautiful, beautiful plane. Looks like a Stinson, but it doesn't have flaps. But it's silver. It's killer. Brian sent me pictures.
I would
of
love to see Horizon Hobby put their own twist on an F-22 or F-14.
Yeah.
Those are the
What
only
about
two
like
planes.
E-flite?
That's the only two planes that that I know of off the top of my head that Freewing has done, but Horizon Hobby hasn't.
Are you talking about like in an E-flite version?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Bind and fly, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, Pilot Ryan, he's been ringing out that Arrows, what is it, F-15 lately?
Yeah, that's a pretty cool plane. The only thing I don't like
Yeah.
about it is you have the glue. Anytime you have the glue components, like piece parts, and when I say piece parts, I'm talking about like the vertical stab or the horizontal stab to the fuse. Then when you
Right.
try to like repair it, you really got to like do surgery
Tear
on
it
it.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
like the free wing, A10. If you monk up that front end of that plane, or bust up the housing for the servo, you got to cut that plane practically in half to take out the plastic to put in new plastic. Because Skip Built did that on his channel, and yeah, that was a hard repair, but he did it.
Oh
So
yeah.
Craig, what's your name all over it? The Arrows F-15? Is that what you're talking about, man? What's up, Roach Coach? How you doing, man? Hamilton's Hangar. Good to see you in here tonight, man. Uh, yeah, it's like I said, it's a good plane. I'm not sure the price point on it. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not so crazy about the graphics and stuff on like the Rafale and the F-15 by Arrows. I mean, they're okay. Again, you know, I guess I'm more scale, and I don't know. The graphics just don't really grab me. But that's just me, you know.
What does grab you at night? Michael Jackson. Hee hee.
Smart ass. Damn. So how about the UMX A10, man, in the desert camo? That's a sweet little plane, man. That looks like it would be a lot of fun, you know? Wouldn't mind having that. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, buddy?
If they if they beefed up the nose of it, because that nose was like really, really
Yeah, I mean,
weak.
it's supposedly, man, they've really done a lot of upgrading to it. It's supposed to be a lot better. Everybody I've seen maiden it, the Petrinkic brothers, Pilot Ryan, who else have I seen fly? It's been the Sailors, a couple of people, man. I mean, it looks really good. And they're getting a lot of flight time out of this thing. They're getting a lot of time flying this plane. But it's just it just looks really good, man. It's really nice looking. I wish they'd do a big one with that color scheme on it, you know?
Or you
Which I
can,
could-
but you got to get them. You got to take it out of the box first.
Yeah, there's that. Damn. Yeah. Well, hey, it's hard for me to take mine out of the box when I'm taking Brian's crap out of the box all the time. You know, let's see. I put his Corsair together, what, not even a week ago. And then he went to Raleigh and bought the T28. I got that put together for him.
Mm-hmm.
Had to get all the stuff set up on it. I had to get all of the Corsair set up, all the throws done on it, dialed in. Then we'll have to get those maidens. Lord, I'll tell you, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Um.
I hear you,
I
kid.
got it. I got excited today because I saw we're Hobby King because our friend's supposed to be helping me out with that. That they got back in stock. I pulled it up real quick, like as we were taking off, and
Uh,
it's the dang motors they got back in stock, but they're over in China.
China. Well, I mean, you can probably get them here pretty quickly. What, 10, 12 days,
Yeah,
15 days?
I've got extras. It's just
Okay.
when those parts of stuff come in, I always try to get more of them because that's such an awesome plane.
Yeah.
Um, Let me ask you guys this. I do mixing. I was trying to mix the props so I can do differential thrust when I'm taxing, but I want to set it to where the auxiliary one, two, three, whatever, when I hit the throttle kill, it kills that one too because right now as I have it, when I start to roll the motors just to test throttle cut,
Yeah.
that one bank of motors spins. I haven't figured it out yet, and I don't do
That's the way it was
mixing.
on my Lancaster as well, man. You could shut one side off on the Lancaster with differential thrust, but you couldn't kill the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It was the same way. Hmm.
Maybe somebody knows.
Photon, what in the world's Ranger there talking about?
What's up with David?
Who?
Um, well, George told Dave Snyder to hang in there and to get well.
Raymond, you got you a new HSD Cessna, man. That's cool. I know you had some issues with your other one, man. So you just went ahead and did you ever sell your other one? I know you said you were going to put it on eBay, because you had burned up the black box
Mm-hmm.
and the servos and stuff. And did you burn up every servo in it, man? Because damn, that sucks, man. That's bad. I hate that for you. Dang, that's a nice airplane too, man.
Mm-hmm. Have you done your taxes yet?
Yeah, my mom does all my stuff. Um, so yeah. And David, what's David? What's going on with David, man? What's going on with you there, David? Mr. David Snyder.
He's got
Whatever it is.
he's got back
What-
issues and I think it's fusing his spine.
Oh man, wow. Mm. Hey buddy, I feel for you, man, because I've just been dealing with some back stuff past couple of months, man. And I can't imagine because what little bit I've had, it'll wake you up quick. And I've been going to a chiropractor now for about 2 months, and I'm finally getting to the point where I'm not having to take something every day. Thank God. It was about to aggravate me to death. He got fused, man. Well, best wishes there, buddy, and prayers go out to you, man, because I can't imagine, because I just know how annoying my back was just for what was going on. I'm still having a little bit of issues, but not to the point I can't deal with it. So,
Mm-hmm.
best wishes there to you, man. So, yeah, Marshall, you know anything about that, man? I'm gonna tell you.
I'm so.
No, man. Like I said, the SU-30, I want to get it up, man. But like I said, I keep working on Brian's stuff. Every time I turn around, he's bringing something over here, and which I love working with him and doing stuff for him, and I enjoy it. And then, like I said, he went and bought a T-28 after seeing this one, and then they discontinued it. So he called around and was able to get it from a local store in Raleigh, near Dustin, and went ahead and bought it. And then he's like, "Man, we got to get this thing together." I'm like, "Okay." So because I'm putting this prop on mine, I'm putting the sound system in it, which I've got over there in the drawer. Got nav lights coming. So it's gonna be nice, and I cannot wait to fly that because, like I said, everything I've seen, it just flies so awesome. And I flew Brian's 1400 millimeter T-28 by FMS, and if this one here flies as good as that 1400 or better, wow, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait, especially with the sound system and everything in it. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm putting the ESS Sense One sound system in it from Hobby King. No, Banggood. Banggood. It's like $79. But I've had an extra one for a while, and they're hard to come by right now. Talking about China, that's the only way you can get those right now is to get those from China from Banggood. Now you can find them on Amazon, you can find them on eBay, but you're gonna pay about $100 for them, which is still not a bad price compared to the Mr. RC sound, and they sound incredible. So, I have no complaints for the money, and especially a big cavity airplane, they really resonate well because you get two transducers in the package, and you can download free airplane engine sounds, gun sounds, bomb sounds, things like that.
Sliced bread. Hell, I thought it was like dirt, older than dirt.
What are you talking about?
Jermaine's is
So,
talking crap to Raja. Talking about we all know you're older than a slice of bread.
older than dirt. Yeah.
But
Man. So what's
yes,
tomorrow, Mr. Reiska? What's happening tomorrow? You getting a plane? Dun 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 dun.
yeah, that's one thing I do need to get is that sound system.
Man, those sound systems are
So
great.
Jeff, hello Alabama.
LA Jeff, what's up,
Hey,
bro?
so what do you ever do with the A10,
Which one?
the E-Flight?
At some point, I'm gonna fly it. I hope.
I mean, if I come over there, hell, I'm gonna fly it before you will.
uh, you ain't fly. You don't even fly what you got. What are you
Yeah,
talking
dude.
about? At least it's not in a box. But damn, you don't fly it.
Yeah, I do. I flew for Abby's birthday. I flew like last. Let's see, when was it? The 13th. I flew. Yep. I flew my pits. She's got. She was
Hey,
scared of the planes, but now she's got to the point where she like actually like sits there and watches, and when I do like a low pass, she'll start going yay and start clapping.
hey, George, settle down, man. Settle down. Pump the brake, buddy. Stay in your lane, okay? um, I still got a P-47, man, with a gas engine to
He.
get running, okay?
What do you
Um,
mean get running? It runs. You said you
it,
cranked it up.
I have two new slap servos in it. I got to get all the wiring done, right? And look, and another thing, man, you know as well as I have, bro, because you don't live that far from me. The weather here has sucked. Okay, so it wouldn't matter if I got everything in here put together. I wouldn't be able to fly none of it. The damn weather's been terrible. So it's easier in a box than it is put together, and then I got to find somewhere to put it. You know? Um,
My question is that people just having you got this gassed.
yeah.
How? And this is a legit question. How do you store it since you don't have a box for
Smart ass right there in a rack. See it? See it? Nice. Look at there. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. That's how you store it. Because I know how to make a rack. um, and I also have several other planes in that rack. Just like this rack behind me goes all the way to the ceiling. Dun 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 dun. Dun. See, that's right. That's right. See, you gotta have places to put. And then I got a trailer outside and a bedroom in there. So, um, yeah, and damn, I'm still running out of space, man. You got a whole shop, man. So everybody doesn't have a shop like you do. See,
Thanks,
some of the
Keith.
stuff is in this garage. I'm not
No,
quite as close.
that ain't my
Yes.
garage. That's my
Yeah.
father's garage.
Yeah, but you're using it, so
I use part of it. My mom's took that thing over more than anything.
hey, look, man, I'm not quite as closed in as Kenny up in here, but it's getting.
Thanks, George.
So,
Up back up.
but Kenny did own a hobby shop, so hey, it is what it is, you know.
Right, right.
Um,
I say what we do.
but
I say what we do is we take all the planes that are like E-flights that you haven't put together. We go to the
mhm.
field and we do a live unboxing, and we fly all of them.
Man, see, you want to tear up some shit. That's what you want to do.
No, tear
I'm
them shit
not.
up. Look,
Man,
if you fly jets good, that T-28, like if you crash that thing, then you don't need to be flying at all because that thing flies
well, no,
like a
I'm
damn
not worried
fan.
about the T28. I'm not worried about the A10. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried
I
about
know
any
you're
of it.
not. I know you're not. But you got the E-fly, you got the AT. Hell, you got six, a
I got an
thousand, four.
AL37 sitting here too, right there.
Oh, I forgot all about that guy. But
Yeah.
you gotta glue that guy. We won't.
Yeah,
We
well,
do the
that's the thing,
gluing
man. With
first.
that AL37, that's big. I mean,
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Brian, see, Brian's in here now. Brian can tell him how big the T28 is. He knows, man. Um, that thing's massive. And I'm telling you guys, you can't even understand it until you put it together and it's sitting in front of you, and it's like, damn, where am I gonna put this thing? You know? Um, uh, yeah. Yeah, see, Mafia, I probably could get a few more up in there, man, in the ceiling. And I've got more room up in here too, and I've actually thought about doing some stuff like that. That's where this rack over here is on a pulley system. It actually drops down with the P47 is sitting on, with a pulley system, and I can get several planes in that. My F14 also is in there. I got a maiden it. I got a lot to do, man. I mean, but Brian's keeping me busy, guys. This man is addicted. He has a problem. Um, I've got the free wing that I love. It's in my trailer, and that's my go-to. I fly that A10 often. There, George. I love my free wing A10, George. But I also have the E-Flight Bind and Fly A10 that's still in the box. That one's got to be put together, which that's not much to it either. And I've actually got the batteries for it too. I just haven't gotten it together. Um, so yeah. But you know what? I've always got something to do. I mean, that's the nice thing about it. And with the weather as crappy
I
as
am
it's been
super
lately,
excited to introduce
well,
this property.
I
Definitely a
mean, Brian's
unicorn.
just kept me busy, you know. So,
5.72 acres
but
just
hey, I
off.
love working with him, man, and love putting stuff together with him. So what do? You get it done. But yeah. And I don't, man, when I get something, I want to put it together. I don't just slap it together, man. I take my time. I do it right. I do all my wiring right. I can't stand messy wiring. I cannot stand a rat's nest. I want everything hidden as best as possible. I want everything neat and clean. I'm OCD in that place, man. I can't help it. And then like little details like painting the tips on this, that had to be done. I did that this morning. Um, Putting the lights on this plane, the T28. I'm gonna do some detailing on the cowl of it with wiring and make it look more realistic. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not just a matter of throw it together and go fly it. I mean, I don't do that. I like to take my time, and so that takes me more time, So what do? I mean, you do it right. Yeah. So thanks, George. I appreciate you, man. Chime in at any moment now. You know. Yeah, I was telling you slow your roll a while ago, man. Now you're gonna chime in. See, that's what I need. Um, yeah. I just don't rush it, man. I mean, you got money invested in stuff. I want it done right. I want it neat, so that when I pop the canopy off, everybody goes, "Dag, man, you can't even see any wires in there." Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, and then if I'm gonna do any painting or anything like that, a lot of times I'll paint my stuff before I even put it together or before I decal it or anything, man. Especially if I'm gonna do a total color change. Um, I just do it right, man. So just funny like that.
I'm trying to find a video to show you guys. I don't think it works.
That's right, man. Lipstick on a pig makes them all look better, doesn't it, Deuces?
I ain't wearing no lipstick.
Oh man, what's up, Jake Barnes? How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here tonight. So all you guys be getting the Draco and be doing well. I guess there won't be much to do to that one, but throw a few screws in it, and that's one thing about some of these planes, man. They are so detailed. You don't have to do a lot to them. Now I have seen several guys in here that said they might change the color of them. Somebody was talking about the other night doing one in a different color. Um, you know, again, that would be cool too to see some different Dracos, blue, green, things like that. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Glad to have you in tonight. Hope all you guys are getting some warmer, nicer weather. Spring's coming, pollen's falling here. Um, and George, I want to get with you, man. Seriously, this is another thing with this P-47. I want to get with you as far as setting up the prop, well, not the prop, but like a flight mode for landing and flying. You know what I'm talking? We talked about this to where if you're coming in for a landing, you can flip a switch and it'll idle you up higher like an idle up. I wanna get with you and talk to you about that as far as setting that up in the radio. I was actually looking on YouTube for that, but I know you had said you had done it on a couple of your planes, so I definitely want to get with you and see if you can help me get that set up on this airplane so I don't have to overthink it. Um, winter's coming. I hope not, Photon. I hope we're almost done with that, man.
Dude,
I
tell
hope
me
it's, I
about
hope,
it, man.
I hope winter is leaving.
Tell me about it.
Ricky been putting up all of his lady friends lately.
What? Called righty and lefty?
I guess, man. He's been putting up some pictures, man. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. That's another thing, Shay, you were talking about a while ago, my SU-30. When I get it up and going, I got to put the fire booty in it. I've already got that from Ray, so I've got to get that put in there and all done. Um, so it's just something all the time, man. Yes, Paul, the wind has been crazy, and congratulations on getting rid of that beard, Paul. Paul was starting to look like a little bit like a Neanderthal there, man. He put his picture up on Facebook, and he was showing himself with his beard and without his beard, and it was like, damn. um, and Deuces had a long goatee, man. He shaved his off too. I've never grown mine out that far. Let's see. Yeah, you know what, Jermaine? That would be cool, wouldn't it, man? Draco and Arctic camo. Boom. That would be neat, man. I could do it too. Yeah, I tell you, windy is. I mean, Saturday and Sunday here. My son had a lacrosse game on Saturday, and we were sitting out on the field. I looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I had on insulated, like Carhartt pants. I had on socks up to my knees. I had on boots. I had on three shirts, a hoodie, and then my Grundon's coat, my waterproof coat over that. And my face, all you can see on my face, I had my hoodie and everything. My face, you can see like this much of it. I was like, damn. And it was still cold out there to me, man. I'm telling you, I hate it. I'm so daggone tired of it. I bet you did lose a weight, man. You shaved off a lot of hair on your face, too. Tug Hill said a tie-dye Draco complete with power flowers. There you go, man.
Say
Yeah,
what?
a love child. That would be different, no doubt. Very different. Very, very interesting. So let's see who all we got in here tonight. We got Mr. Deuces Wild, Tug Hill RC, Guniac, Victor, Shameless. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Wild Bill, how you doing? Keith Christie, Captain Photon, as we all know, Ranger, my Ranger. Um, let's see. We got Jeff in Lower Alabama, George Watts, Dana. What's up, Dana? How you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. What have you kept in the box today? um, Jared Kirby. Let's see who else we got. We got a good crowd in here tonight, guys. Got 52 people in here. I'm proud. I'm happy with that, man. It's all my regular fellas coming in here, checking us out. Joe Habib. Appreciate all you guys taking your Tuesday night and hanging out with us, man. Very nice of y'all. I'm glad Dustin could be here. What's up, EQ? Glad to have you here, man. Dustin caught that tailwind, man. He was didn't think he was going to be here though.
The I did some digging, but I found the telemetry, or I guess you call it telemetry, the flying specs.
For what?
Well, the airplane I was flying in
Oh,
from
okay.
Alabama to Raleigh. They like showed the map and everything, which was pretty cool because it would show you like if it's a tailwind or a headwind or crosswind, altitude, ground speed. It's pretty wild.
Huh.
It's the first time
That is
had actually seen that.
that is cool.
And then I spent
Wait.
$10 on an hour and 15 minutes worth of internet.
Hour 15 minutes worth of internet. Too. Oh man. So guys, if you haven't hit that like button on your way in tonight, please do so. It helps the YouTube algorithms and makes them happy. Go up to the top, hit that thumbs up button for us tonight. I appreciate it, guys, so much. Um, if you can take a minute to do that, and if you want to leave a comment at the end of the show, that'd be great too. Comments always help out everything. And I think BitGo Bobby is coming out with some new Balsa stuff, guys. I know he's got a new storage, I think, that's going to be coming out soon, if it's not already in house. I think he was showing that last weekend on his channel. So that ought to be pretty cool. Have you seen that one, Dustin?
I have not.
Yeah, that's pretty nice looking. What's up, Bobby from Raleigh? How you doing, Mr. RC Plane Reviewer in the house, guys? And look, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Bobby, check him out, man. He has a good show that comes on later. He does the late show on Thursday evenings. Kenny has the marathon show, and Bobby has the late show. So Bobby's doing a good thing over there. Good show, guys. So definitely give him a look. Check him out. Let him know you're there. And he's flying a lot of stuff too, man. He's kind of like Shay, man. You guys, dude, I need to have y'all's wallets, man. I'm doing something wrong. You guys are flying stuff every other day, it seems like. And Bobby, I was telling the guys earlier where you got the P-47. I saw it for sale on Facebook that you flew the other day, the green P-47. If you want to drop a link to it or anything in here tonight, man, feel free to do so. If you haven't sold it already, because that's a nice looking airplane, guys, and I did see him fly it, so it flies really well. It's a big one. I think it's the same size as the one I've got up here, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a good looking airplane. So definitely check that out, guys, because if you want a P-47, it's a nice one. But yeah, he's putting out a lot of good videos, guys. GB in the house. See, somebody's saying GB. Where is he at? Where is he at? Been talking about you and John, man. Great video with the T28 there, bud. You in here somewhere, anywhere? Bueller. Ah, Bobby said he sold it today. Good deal, man. I was just telling Dustin, Tim's got a lot of nice stuff hanging from the ceiling over
He's
there
always
in
got
Raleigh
nice
Hop.
stuff. Always got nice stuff hanging from the ceiling.
Friday night sound system. I hear, yeah, man. Always. That's right. See, something else to do. I love it.
I don't know if I can wait until that damn Draco comes out. I'm so excited about that plane. Because I can fly that.
What's up,
sometime,
Frankie
like,
RC
everywhere.
Planes?
I can fly that thing at work. That's how awesome it is.
Yeah. Well, hell, you can take off on a postage stamp, so you shouldn't have a problem there. As much room as you got at work.
Oh, one of my guys broke my forklift.
Oh, good.
$8,200 just in parts.
Good God. Take it out of his paycheck.
You damn right I am.
Tim,
Because
say
he can't get a damn job nowhere else.
There goes his stimulus money.
Shit, he didn't. Don't let you get me started on that guy. He's a. I don't want to sound rude when I say this. He's a what do they call it? A sob story.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a rough life. Me and my family, we throw him a bone, but then he's made stupid mistakes, and this last one, oh my god.
So what did you fly? What crashed, Bobby? What are you talking about, man? What plane crashed? I know you said that Jeff crashed the FMS. What is it? Edge. I know you said he crashed that one, but it was fixable, so that was a good thing. Frankie RC Planes says, Dustin, what planes do you like to fly?
Ones that fly.
Boom.
Nah, I mean really. Largely depends on the mood. Love the L-39. Love jets. I've been mainly flying prop planes and smaller EDFs because I can fly at the house.
Dustin flies the L-39 like he stole it. He's the only person I've ever seen do 3D with the L-39.
Oh heck, man, other people can do it, man. I ain't nobody special. I just jam the sticks around and see what happens.
That's pretty cool, man. It looked good though. Hey, it looked like you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, but if you ask me to do it again, I'd be like, yeah, no. Come up with some like BS excuse.
Hey, it sure looked good. So that and the BEA Hawk, that's a good flying plane too, man.
Yeah, I've got the urge to put the 2100 in it.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to email. I text Ray Guniak, and I don't think he texts me back. No, I know he hasn't texted me back.
I got to stand
Well,
up.
I'm curious if he actually got my.
Yeah, he's in here. My back's getting stiff sitting on that damn stool. Yeah, that camo L-39 is sweet, man. I can't believe you don't have that one, Ray. You got about everything there is too, buddy. That's the one I would want if I was going to buy the L-39. Would be the camo, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
There's Bobby putting up a video. Now, is that the plane crash, Bobby? And what is it crashing?
Let's see. Oh, you're in your YouTube Creator Studio when you send that link.
Who, Bobby?
Yes.
Yeah, old age is kicking my butt, rough. I'm going to tell you, man. Yeah, I try to go to the gym every day to work out old age, but it's right there creeping up on me, man. Okay, Ray said he had the 50 millimeter version, but you need to go on and get that big one, man. Hey, Jackson, how you doing, man? Good to see you here tonight, buddy. And Mason, if you're there, good to see you
Mm-hmm.
too, man. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all.
Jared said he made his L39. How'd that work out for you, man?
And aren't you
Everybody
pissed?
I've seen fly that plane, everybody I've seen fly that plane swears by it. Dustin, my
Mm-hmm.
buddy Brian that flies at our club with us,
And it's,
everybody that flies that jet loves it.
yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, aren't you pissed that you waited around that long to get it?
Yeah. Jackson was showing me a beautiful plane that he and Mason got the other day. Dustin, it's Edge, and it is the colors of it are like green and a real pretty like electric blue. Man, it's sweet. And then he also had a really nice yak, a gas yak that he has to get up in the air too. Um, so yeah, some nice looking stuff there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dadgummit.
Yeah, MiG 17, man, it's right up here, buddy. Right, so you can see the bottom of it right there. Love my MiG 17. That's a good flying jet. Did you see the new Edge that Avios came out with? I think it's a version 2 they came out with today. They released it today.
Obvious. Edge.
Yeah.
2. Sounds like
Yep.
a stunt plane.
Well, that's a 3D plane. That's what it is. It's nice looking though. Yeah, Mason said it's a laser 260. Mickey BRC, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh man.
Hey, Ray, we all got to make room, man. That's why they're easier in the box sometimes than they are out of the box. I feel you, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's like some of them you wish you could fly for a while and put them back in a box and take another one out and leave out. You know, so that's the thing. They're easier for me to actually store in the box than they are out of the box. Um, I don't know, man. It's all going to depend on the weather. It's supposed to be nice. I think Saturday is looking good. My son's got a lacrosse game, I think, at 1 o'clock. So after that, hopefully the afternoon will be nice. And Sunday, well, again, we'll have to see because I think they're calling for a possible rain here both days. And then I don't know what the wind forecast is. It's just been windy, man. If it's not raining, it's windy or both around here. Um, so yeah, yeah, Mickey, you're down under, man. So you're probably getting all the nice warm weather all the time. I'd love to go down there, man. Yeah, Keith, you got to make room, man. That's how it works, dude. I'm running out of room to make room. I got a buddy of mine. He's got a real airplane hangar because he's got his airplane in the hangar, but he's got a ton of room around the airplane hangar. And I'm like, man, you just need to start letting me put airplanes in here to put around the hangar. And
See,
he's like,
you need to be more like your buddy
who?
that has the airplane in the hangar.
And
Cause he don't put his airplane in the box when he's done with
yeah, but he's got his airplane in his hangar, and he tells, and he's like, well, man, they don't really want us to put anything in here but airplanes. And I'm like, and your point? I got plenty of damn airplanes I can
it.
put
Like,
in here.
yeah, he didn't say like, yeah, didn't say
Yeah,
it could be a
exactly. They didn't say it
flying
had to
beer
be
cooler.
real. Yeah, they didn't say it had to be real. Um, and then he's got to get clearance for me to go into the airport. I'd have to have a badge and all this crap. And so I'm
Where's
like, well,
this
man,
at?
Greenville Airport.
That's like a small municipality airport.
Do what?
That's like a smaller municipality
Oh
airport.
man, they fly great big commercials in and out of here too, man.
Like I
Matter of fact, U.S. Air used to come out in and out of here all the time with their smaller commuters.
mm-hmm.
Um, some of the jets will come in and out of here. Um, hell, this airport is where that great big B-17 came in here that day, and they were showing it to everybody. Um, so yes, it's a pretty big airport, man. And he's got his 172 in a hangar, and then he's got a lot of room in the hangar. And I'm like, man, I could build some racks in here and da 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 da. And he's like, well, but I don't want anybody to say anything. I'm like, well, find out. I mean, damn, there's a lot of room in that thing around that airplane, man.
What why? I mean, if he's renting out the hangar, why they don't want him to put planes and stuff in there, or not put?
Because I think his contract or his lease says that you're not supposed to put anything in there but your airplane. You're not supposed to have a bunch of storage and
Mm-hmm.
crap like that in there. But at the end of the day, who's going to really say anything? I mean, especially if you say, well, I do have airplanes in there. They're just remote control airplanes, Because I was going to go in there and build like PVC racks on the wall. And then, but the biggest thing for me is I'd have to get in and out of there with my trailer, man. You know what I mean? You
Mm-hmm.
can't haul one plane in and out in your damn vehicle at the time. Um, so I don't know how all that works as far as clearance goes, because you got to have a certain type of key code to get into the door where he goes in, because he goes in through like a private gate, to get to his
Right.
plane and stuff. He doesn't have to go through general population. Um, so I don't know how that would work. They see me pulling a damn trailer in and out of there. They might think I'm bringing a bomb up in there or something. I don't know. Um, hell, this day and time, who knows what they might think you bringing in and out of there. Um, but yeah, and like I said, you'd only be taking one plane out at a time.
Hmm. Wonder what Motion's gonna come out with next.
Well, that's what I say, man. It's time for them to come out with a big prop plane. I think it's time. And kind of, I don't know, the things I've kind of, I don't know, heard hinting around to. That's kind of what I'm thinking is coming next is a nice prop plane. No, Raymond. I did some RC trucks for a while. I did the Traxxas slashes, 4x4s. We've got a really, really nice track here in Greenville, North Carolina, and then in Wilson, North Carolina, there's an indoor facility that's really nice. It's called World of RC in Wilson, North Carolina, and it's all indoor. Um, I did it for a while, and it just didn't appeal to me. It didn't give me the rush of flying airplanes because actually I sold all of my airplane stuff. I sold everything for about 2.5, 3 years, and got out of it and got into the cars a little bit. And then it lost my interest. It didn't do it for me. After you fly airplanes and then kind of go to vehicles, it just didn't. I don't know. I didn't get the rush, and so I sold the trucks to a guy in Charlotte and bought my airplane stuff from the guy that I sold it all to. Bought it back from him for half of what I sold it to him for, because he didn't ever get a chance to use it, and so it worked out good for me. And yeah, so I got back into it and been in it ever since. So and I'm glad to be because I love flying my planes, man. I don't think nothing else gives me the joy that I get flying my airplanes. So what's up, Pilot Ryan? What
Oh
is in the
man.
box, man? We got a lot of stuff in the box. Okay, I just got to get it out of the damn. Um, yeah. But hey, the beauty is because if you haven't been listening, I've been getting Brian's stuff out of the box. That's why I can't get my stuff out of the box. Um, but hey, it's coming. Getting the T-28 up and going. Got the prop for it. Nice, nice, nice. Got some other stuff coming. So yeah, that's going to be coming up soon. Looking forward to that. And I definitely want to get the SU up. I want to fly my AL-37, man. I mean, I just think that's going to be a good flying airplane, and I just got to get it done.
Put it
So fun.
together first, fly it, then paint it.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Hmm.
I'm kind of to that point. Um, and Pilot Ryan, we were talking about you earlier, man, and talking about how good you were ringing it out with that Arrows F-15, man. That looked really nice. Good looking airplane as far as flight characteristics and things like that. I'm not 100% on the scheme of it, but the plane itself is super nice, and the flight of it looks really well. Seems to do very nice. Um, so yeah, and then I saw you guys. I don't know if you saw it today. I got an email, and I think I saw it on Facebook. So I'll put it out there tonight, just because you know Brian and Bobby, they've been good to me too. But I got an email and some stuff today about Bitgo's having a thing. If you order, I think what is it, 3 planes, you get 10% off. 4 planes, you get was it 15% off, and was it 6 planes, you get 20% off. So if you got several friends, 2 friends, 3 friends, 5 friends, 6 friends, and you want to all order planes together, if you place an order of up to 6 planes, you can get 20% off of those retail prices on those airplanes. That's a pretty good deal. If you've got some friends, or you're going to order 1 or 2 planes yourself,
Hmm.
the plane Dave Marshall was actually putting together last night was the Hawker Hunter, and I think it's $250. And you guys saw how quickly that Dave Marshall put it together. And from what I've seen with Bobby and some other guys flying it, Ryan, seems to be a good flying jet for the money, especially. So I wouldn't mind having that. But they're coming out with some nice stuff, man. I think, didn't they just come out with a foam? Was it a B-17, B-25, something like that? Wasn't it a dual engine plane they just came out with in a foam plane? Seems like I saw it, but it was nice looking. I think it
Did
was
they?
silver. Something. It seems like I saw it come up the other day on YouTube or something. It looked really nice, whatever it was. Um,
I honestly don't remember. I mean, I don't think I've seen anything. Or I would have barked about it.
yeah, it seems like I saw it. Look it up on their site, man. It's on Bitco's stuff, Dynam. Um, Bobby said that he has the new Mavic Pro and it's awesome, but the new DJI FPV looks appealing. Yeah, it does. And Ryan's getting ready to break that down too and show us what that's going to do too. That's going to be nice to have some chase video. Um, some Yeah, the Grand Cruiser. I saw that one, but it seemed like it was a big warbird, Ryan. It seems like I saw it on Facebook, and it was like twin engine, a warbird that Dynam had come out with. Um, no Cessna 310, no, because I was shocked when I saw it. And it might be something that's coming. It may not be here yet. I don't know, but it looked nice. Um, but yeah, man, there ain't nothing like chase footage, man. Especially like the guys with Northeast FPV. Any of you guys who haven't checked them out, please do. Their footage is incredible off the beach, and Simon is an amazing pilot with that drone. He gets on top of those jets and those airplanes. And yeah, there's no other footage like that. It might be a ME-110. I'm not sure, man. I don't know the number. I know it's not a 262. Um,
Yeah, because I'm not seeing nothing new on their website, and I'm looking for it.
a Grand Cruiser looks nice too. That's a good looking plane as well. Um, that's what we need is a 2,000 millimeter BF 110. Yeah, Bobby, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe. Yeah, the Grand Cruiser is a silhouette. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it's not that. I know the Grand Cruiser. That's one Dave Marshall put together, I think last week on his show. That is a nice looking plane. There's a lot of nice stuff coming down the pipe, man. But yeah, like I said, if you guys, you know, you got buddies and you want to order some planes or anything, right now BitGo's got the sale going. Get 6 airplanes with up to 20% off. So you figure a $400 plane, you're getting $80 off. $300 plane, you're getting $60 off. You know, you got some buddies and y'all want to go in together and order some stuff. That's a good time to do it. You don't see many people do that very often. So I actually flew my PT-17 sitting, which is out of the box, put together still. I flew it in my trailer. I flew it weekend before last. Flew really good. It was a good looking airplane. I love the scheme that I put on that airplane. Uh, PBY. What's he
Yeah,
talking?
Uh-oh. Wife's hollering at me. Not hollering at me, but she needs me to do something.
Hollering.
She ain't hollering at me. She's like asking me.
Man, whenever you need to roll, man. I know you've had a long day, so um, you just say the word, man, and we'll roll.
Word.
Hey, whatever you need to do, man. Like I said, I know you've had a
Oh
long
man.
day, bud. So I'm
I'm
just I'm
just
glad you made it.
I'm honestly out of it. I got two sales guys with want me to buy machines from them, and I've got till the 31st to send them a PO, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do it. Oh man,
Ain't
it's
nothing but money, man. Spend it.
what well,
Can't take
we just had to spend $8,200 just to get parts in
it.
for that damn forklift.
Wow.
I wonder
Mm.
if I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on now. Um, let me see if I can get it up real quick. Hey, Sherman,
Wait.
get out of here, boy. Let's see.
Sorry, you guys, that we don't have all the flatulence on here tonight like you had last night on Dave Marshall show. I know we're not as entertaining in that aspect. I was thinking he was gonna fly around the room at any damn time last night, man. I'm telling you.
What the world?
Listen, man, what in the world? Obviously you weren't there. It's a good thing, man. I ain't never. I said, Lord, how in the world anybody get so gassy?
Oh,
Damn. Oh,
it's
sounds good,
okay.
Jackson. Do that, buddy. Any of
Um,
you guys got any links that you want to drop in here for anything? Please feel free to do it, man. Share your stuff, share your videos, any of that kind of stuff. Ryan, if you're in here, you want to drop your link, do it. BitGo, any of you guys, man, drop them on in here. And you guys support. You can also go to Pilot Ryan Media and order or Dave Marshall, RC Air Marshal link, GB Linden. A lot of these guys have links, fellas. And if you're going to order an airplane, it doesn't cost you a dime to go through one of these guys' links. It actually puts a little something in their pockets for all the work that they do. And they show us a lot as far as how these planes should be set up, which saves us a lot of time and money too. So any of these guys in
hmm.
here that you want to get a plane, go to their link, check them out, and buy it through their link. Doesn't cost you anything to use it, man, and it makes something for one of them. So definitely help them out.
Trying to get this to.
I'm not sure which video you're talking about, Bobby. What was it, man? Yeah, Paul, that storage. I know that one that Bobby was showing. It looks really nice. Again, a storage is definitely a different airplane. I think the Boozers actually built one. It was the Black Horse variety that they built, and they had to get some things right on it as far as CG and things like that. So
Here you go. Let me see if I can do it this
okay,
way.
Bobby dropped his link in there for his video now.
Nope, can't do it that way either. Dadgummit. This is pissing me off.
What are you looking for?
I was gonna show you guys the forklift.
Oh, what do you do? Turn it over? I mean, how the hell do you break a forklift, man?
Good question. Um,
And that stuff, that funky stuff, that left-handed cigarette.
a left-handed stick. What the hell is that?
So you're smoking that stuff, man.
Um, Let me do this instead. Oop, oop, almost there, almost there. Stay with me. Okay, here we go.
Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it, man.
So,
Trying to get the muscles you got, man. You know, to go with the hair. That's what it is, man.
so you'll notice that the wheel's obviously missing. This area right in here is where the upper. So this piece, there's a piece like this that goes up
Yeah.
here, and then the kingpin goes through here. There's like this little bracket that connects to the steer cylinder here. Um, and then there is your actual wheel. Like the wheel broke off the damn forklift.
Gosh.
We had to take the other forklift, lift it up because the top of so the frame was actually resting on the top of the tire. It looked like some of those kids these days, instead of having the squatted trucks, they try to stretch the rim or the tire over the
Yeah,
rim.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so stupid. Um, but this was a cool video. It's only 14 seconds long. Maybe if we'll play. Um, uh-oh. Let me do this. Copy. Um, Here's just some of the pictures I had taken. This was like a 30, 31, 30, 30, yeah, 30, 31,000 feet. It was pretty daggone clear.
Yeah, that one picture you were flying over the clouds. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's beautiful right there.
Uh,
Hey, that's killer.
Here we go. You can see like the vapor trail right here.
That's killer, man. That's beautiful.
Um, yeah, this is RDU. This is where we bounced. But since it goes by so fast, you don't notice it. But yeah, it's a fun trip, man. I'll be honest with you, those the 1 day trips. I actually like those. I hate when I come home and you kind of just crash, but it's just fun because it's
Yeah.
like you got to race. Like in Atlanta, I had to race from one side of the airport all the way to the freaking other.
Hmm.
Uh, Luckily, they have those trains.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm trying to see what else. If I had anything else I could show. It
We don't need to see your
doesn't.
midget strippers.
Man, I don't do midget. I do full size. Um, let's see here. Oh man, I'm still hungry. Is that bad?
No?
Oh,
It tells
and we had like,
eat much all day. You didn't get your
Clearance is clearance,
in-flight
right?
meal, man. What's up with
do what
that?
now?
You didn't get your in-flight meal today, man. What's up with that?
Dude, they gave us this like goldfish, bottle of water, and some like some of the one of those like healthy like cookies. If I saw the package, I could tell you what it is, but I don't remember the name of it.
Why is it people think when they fly they got to eat? I don't understand that. I mean, it's like you got an hour-long flight and you got to eat something. You know, is it to take your mind off the fact that the pilot might screw up somewhere along the way?
I ain't worried about. I'm worried about the plane screwing up.
I know that, and it all comes together. You know what I'm saying? To my,
Hmm.
oh wait a minute, I'm eating. We're gonna be good. You know, if we're going down, I'm full. That's all that matters. I'm like, can I bring my own snacks on the planes?
Uh,
Scotty.
well, I think it's best to go ahead and wrap this thing up. So I got a little bit of work to get done. And I wish I could go to bed early. But knowing me, I doubt it. I always say I'm gonna go to bed early, and it never happens. It never happens.
I hear you.
I
Well,
hate it.
we're close to the time anyway, so we'll go ahead and cut it. Let these fellows get out of here. Let you get out of here. Get some rest. See the wife. Make her happy. So, but I'm glad you got back safe, man. Glad you were able to do this. Thank you, Mr. Kenny, for volunteering to step up in case the wingman didn't make it back. He'd stand in. I appreciate it.
Plus, I felt bad I let you down, or not. Well, I didn't let you down, but I just wasn't here last week.
Well, like I said, man, I mean, I know business is business. You got to do what you got to do. But I was stressing. I won't lie to you. So, but Kenny was gracious enough to go, hey, man, yeah, I can work this out for you. So I just appreciate him for coming in. Kenny's a great guy. If you guys haven't checked out Kenny at Hangar 51, definitely check him out. Check him out on Thursday nights. He's at 9 o'clock, and Kenny has the all-night marathon. And Kenny's excited about the Draco, guys. In case you didn't know, in case you didn't hear, Kenny ordered two. Yeah, so definitely check it out. And we'll be hearing more about that Draco, I'm sure, on Kenny's channel as the anticipation grows. And Dustin, when you get yours too, man, we're gonna have an unboxing on here as well. So we get to see you unbox something, man. How about that? So,
Yeah.
can of.
Oh, what's so cool though? It has lights. I dare to say, man, you could probably fly that thing at y'all's field tonight too.
Oh yeah, well we're gonna try to do a little camp out thing, man. So we need to get you down here.
So
That'll be fun.
if we do that, can we light some wieners on fire and then like tow them behind the plane?
Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. See you, Bobby. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it, buddy. And look,
Or we can take some
together.
little wieners and like and drop them on people. Dicks for
Yeah.
everybody.
Dicks from seven, dicks from the sky.
Oh
Oh,
man, what are you in for?
yeah, he's
Dropping
tired.
dicks on
He's
people.
tired.
Oh man, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for thanks for everything as always, and putting up
Yeah.
with my stupidity tonight. But
Appreciate you guys coming a lot and being here and hanging out with us tonight. And hopefully we might unbox something by next week. We'll see. Stick
hmm
around. I do have some videos coming up in the queue. Got them working on them, and we'll be unboxing the big T28 here of Brian's. And so yeah, looking forward to it. And appreciate all you guys for coming. Thank you for being here, Dave Marshall, Pilot Ryan, Ruff, all you guys that are here tonight. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
awesome guys, y'all take care. Be good. Be safe. Catch you next time. Next Tuesday. Later.
See you.
Okay, we good.
Cool.
Oh.